how much you've been able to see Jordan Love or talk with him, because if the Packers extend Aaron Rodgers 2 more years, like you've said, he'll be under contract to 2024. Jordan
Mm-hmm.
Love's 5th year option would be exercised. So do you think that Gutekunst would just swallow his pride and trade him, or maybe contemplating starting him last year when Aaron was going through this? So where is Jordan Love at in all this? And do you think that he will stay a Packer?
That's interesting. That's kind of the next domino to fall. We don't really know if he's any good or not. And I say we, like us on the outside, the team probably does, but he didn't have a rookie preseason because of COVID. He didn't even dress for a game because he was the third stringer behind Aaron Rodgers and Tim Boyle, who's now the backup for the Lions. And then this season, he got injured during preseason, so only played 1.5 games. Then during the regular season, he's still the backup, gets thrown in at Arrowhead, one of the toughest places to play in the NFL, on short notice after Aaron Rodgers tests positive for COVID, plays terribly against the Chiefs in a 13-7 loss, I believe it was, and then plays the second half of a meaningless Week 18 game against the Lions when who knows if everyone's going 100% and, the full starters aren't even in there on offense. So it's tough to evaluate him. And at practice, we only get to see him so much. We only get to see, reporters, that is the first 20 minutes, and he's not even doing anything legitimate during that time. So we don't really know if Jordan Love's any good or not. I don't think the Packers, if they are to extend Aaron Rodgers, that means they think Jordan Love stinks. I think it speaks more so to Aaron Rodgers' skill level than Jordan Love's lack thereof. There's a reason I'm not a general manager, because I would trade him if they extend Aaron Rodgers. No franchise values the backup quarterback position more than the Packers, as we've seen by them drafting Aaron Rodgers with Brett Favre, although it was a little bit different circumstances, and then also drafting Jordan Love with Aaron Rodgers on the team. So I don't know what they're going to do. I would expect them to keep Jordan Love on the roster and not exercise his 5th year option and just let him play out his rookie deal. So they have a backup quarterback they trust with the system if Rodgers gets hurt or retires, whatever. But I wouldn't be stunned if they traded him and kind of got back maybe a 3rd round pick, because as you said, this year's quarterback class, at least on paper, isn't great. Mm-hmm. Maybe a team takes a flyer on Jordan Love and says, you've had 2 years learning behind Aaron Rodgers. Maybe you can come in and start right away, more so than a rookie could.